Всем здорово, дорогие друзья. Так, ну-ка. Мы продолжаем с вами играть в веселую маску и в дом. Ага, еще какое-то дерево связано с сюжетом.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right, I'll come down.
Shit.
I think I might be stuck, actually.
Наверное, зря нажал продолжить, потому что похоже. Опа. На что он пошел?
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad.
I'll
I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Вот рада, что хоть кто-то добрый. У меня есть карточка доброго парня.
Right, Ollie. Let's see that map you made.
Окей, осмотримся здесь еще. Пойти на свалку. Пойти на свалку. Где она находится? Карта есть? Интересно. Прошлое свое видео пересматривал. Тут 3 зажималось. Или что-то другое. Так, буду читать. О, читаю. Спасибо. Да, вот в принципе вот так вот. Будет зашибись. Надеюсь. Еще что-то могу. Что еще могу?
Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
Так. У меня же есть.
To sleep, perchance to dream.
Пойти на свалку. Утром лучше. Она вообще лучше стоит.
Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Как это сразу могут сделать? Ну, наверное, смысл заключается в том, чтобы поговорить с ним. Наверное. Так.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
А. Ну-ка. Эй, война.
I did get one of them.
Jerry's in the house!
Who's there?
Smoke him out!
Look who's come ashore. Let's give him an English welcome.
Нет, ты сама... А что? Ах ты говна, чё, себя бединой почувствовали? Тихо. Давайте жить дружно. Где? Хилка? Инвентарь, хилка. Где? Хилка.
It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Head under!
Вот динамит, твою налево. Я тебе сейчас дам, а?
We got a live one, boys!
Я тебе сейчас, ах ты говно, дам. Я вам сейчас дам гранату. Где ваши гранаты, да? Абсолютно пустые. Не-не-не. Ах ты ж, блин, случайно вышел, ладно.
All right, here goes.
Фига себе, целый танкер тоже. Я запомнил. Ай.
Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station.
Танки,
We sent them off to
бумаги.
Germany because of papier-mâché.
Ничего себе. Вот это я понимаю оригами. Тихо.
Attention all personnel, the merry band players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
Do you think it could still be good?
Jerry's in the house! Smoke him out!
We're under attack!
Блин, не те кнопки все нужно. Так нужно.
Attention, one or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. Don't recognize the soldier. Grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Успокойтесь, пожалуйста. Давайте же все дружно. Сказал я, убью всех.
Just, watching the
Ребята,
day go by.
газету почитаю. Ладно, фиг с ним, газета офигенная.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Так, что там у нас? Ах, да, меня кто-то там ищет. Эй. Опа.
Oh, I can't go, Percy. I feel terrible. I keep wanting to throw up, but I never quite can.
But we're supposed to tell the scouts about the plants across the river.
Actually, you're supposed to tell the scouts. Well, I nod sagely.
I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy. Just go and tell the scouts about the plants.
I can't talk to them.
Do you think they're going to be nasty to you without me?
No.
Well, I'm vomiting.
I want to make my brother some tea.
Are you going to just not show up? Alright, look. I'll phone them. Just remember to turn the flame off this time. Alright?
Мне что-то стало неинтересно, тут что такого. Что?
Infiltrator! Spy! They're bombing us again!
Это кто такой? Что ли? Что? Офигенный? Ой,
Go back to Germany,
Давай,
you
офигенно.
swine! They're here!
Ой, мне так
Can't we work
страшно.
something out? No?
Где там моя цель? Здесь.
Molly said the key was in General Bing's office.
Найти ключ от него.
And it's absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me? Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play. There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this. Well,
Так,
I like clever
лучше.
clogs.
Правда, не получается это сделать. Хочу наверх не сюда.
A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie.
Сколько времени? Мне интересно. 14 минут.
Hellcats at Ramsgate. Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Первая минута. Ой, не надо, тебя дальше выберу.
Oi!
заряд ужаса.
Back for more punishment! For England and St. George! Look!
What have we come to?
Ну, так-то очень. Не забывайте, это будет так. Это лучше.
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Alright, here goes. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie. He knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general's secret hatch. That's my way out. Why are we doing this to each other?
Infiltrator! Oi! That's not yours! Thief! Infiltrator! Put that back! Thief! Infiltrator! Put that back! Oi! That's not yours! Thief! Infiltrator! Music to my ears! Get him!
Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie. That might be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
Ошибись. Нажать. Я быстро. И покажу. У меня сожаление, что я пришел съесть.
Oh, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. I be sure the world even exists when I'm sleeping?
Well, you've made your bed, Arthur, haven't you?
Вот так лучше.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. I feel awful. I need a Nexamine, or failing that, some tea to make me throw up.
Круто, все, теперь на глаз.
I could probably come in the way I got out in the back of the station.
Young Artie! Come on up!
Встречайте короля убийц.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was
It's
alarmed?
the shame of it, you see. They want another go?
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armour. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the
We're all
others.
risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Точно, easy peasy lemon.
See you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Помню, что время должно быть.
Блядь, пути. Дай до места, блядь, что-нибудь водное должно быть. Это от тебя! А я не подумала.
You won't intimidate me with that.
Ай, нет, не советую.
Sorry to bother. You gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Так, я понял.
I think I'm actually sick.
Ой.
Here comes the aeroplane.
Все. Это ж типа полицейский. Так. Okay. Попал туда прям.
Lovely day for it.
Серьезно,
Unfortunately,
я не
the bridge is
засвечу.
not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again.
Вот что я думаю
You'll
насчет
have to
вашего
wait until
места.
it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone
Yes,
in there
yes.
And in the past
Балбес.
month?
now. Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us.
Значит, пора делать.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose
Я
now I
думаю,
can tell Central
стекло
why the
надо
bridge
пробить.
keeps
Смотрел на
breaking down.
трещины под
Central?
углом, надо пробить.
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Looking good.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Чё, успокойтесь уже, прошу вас. Хорошо с вашими диалогами. Ева. Проголодался. Жрать. Сейчас буду пить. Что у нас тут пить? Здесь я ничего не слышу. Что тут у нас? Чё?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else.
Извиняюсь.
Please take a number and sit down.
Just resting my feet.
Подождать. Чего? Это место похоже на то, которое с самого начала.
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Сколько времени снимали ваш такой дружбан? А.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this
What the fuck is this? Что это за такое? Почему здесь сердечко? Не
Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Прости. Чел, я не хотел реально. Ну так, по сути, кошек сделал.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. I never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Так, понятно, ничего не ломать. Что это за люди? Дайте пройти. Что тут? Я вам случайно душ не бываю. Как? Даже ударить не могу. Погодите, а где одежда моя? Душ. А чё я голый-то? Почему? Осторожно, там где. И чё от меня хотят, и до здесь могу почесать, я могу почесать всё что угодно. Ну что, давай. Перевони. Перевони, я хочу переводить.
Going to make the mighty, yes.
О, да! Да! Всему захотела.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and
Я не
obtain
для
fresh,
этого
new,
игру по
proper
скидке за 200
clothes.
рублей покупал.
She's not watching and judging.
Боже, какой? Надо делать то, о чем я сейчас начинаю думать и боюсь того.
Don't you look
Нет.
wonderful?
Нет. Нет,
Please proceed to the next room. In case
По-разному тише. Ой, господи, какое же облегчение. Она мне.
there is any residual odor of the garden district on you,
Какое
please
счастье.
enjoy this refreshing scent of
А
country
почему там
flowers.
сердечки нарисованы? Я как за день 7. Освежите. Чё?
Licorice?
Будь здоров.
Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy.
Драться серьезно, это же
Vanilla,
место
chocolate, or strawberry.
Ну, не считай. Как же родов тайм верит. Здорово.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it!
Shit,
It's about taking my joy, wasn't they? Lovely day for it.
All right.
Извиняюсь, ребят. Извиняюсь, пожалуйста.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Right as rain, right as rain.
All right.
Right, no.
Окей. Окей.
Happiness is a choice.
Head into the theatre and take a seat.
Ага, принимаем Нельсона. О. Так, сесть.
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid that's the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Я хожу как это.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with their...
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington, Wales. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
Want to fit in? You should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's called breaking and entering. I hope you'll do better next time. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
Извините, я английский не шарю по времени 47. Уже скоро будем кончать.
Do you realise you're wearing rags? Should you A. Pop a joy? B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake? And why not pop a joy? C. Why does everything have eyes?
Не убирал плевать. Шучу.
Oh dear, no. Player 1, that's not the answer we're looking for. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Ты чё? Изучать меня стал, что ли, либо почему?
Oh goodness, Player 1, you too. And we had such high hopes. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville.
Your question, please. If you want to make friends with me, should you
A. Give me flowers. B. Talk about old times. C. Stop staring at me. Why is everything staring?
Надо было читать. Каждая кнопка означает... А, я глупанул.
Who can remember them after all? Ha 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 ha. Oh dear, it looks like
I have you both, as they say. How disappointing.
Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away. And they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
Oh dear, no. Player 1, that's not the answer we're looking for. Oh, Player 2, today is just not your day, is it? but you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behaved. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave.
Like a decent citizen. Of course we are.
Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave now?
Our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each.
All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our national son or daughter?
If you popped it in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Ow!
Тихо. Так, чтобы у нас было записано.
Try not to dream about trains.
О, хорошо.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Вперед. Ладно, я уже подыхаю и поснимаю. Ладно, окей, ну что, дорогие друзья, ставьте лайки, когда будет колокольчик. Самый эксклюзивный плей и игра веселая маска. Я сейчас не умру. Всем удачи с настроением, всем удачи и всем пока.